What's up, y'all? It's Otaku Tavern back at you with another video. Hope you all are doing well tonight or today. And if you like the type of content that I create, make sure you like, subscribe, click the bell notification so that you do not miss a video. So tonight's just gonna be like just story time and just playing some Marvel Rivals, really. So yeah, it's been pretty warm today. Too warm. But anyway, so I probably won't talk too fast in this video. I know I tend to do that sometimes. Because I'm going to be playing this as well, so...
Agent F1, I'm going in.
Okay.
I don't raise my voice. My actions speak for me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Felicia, you wouldn't happen to know where my blueprints for the time stream reintegration device went, would you?
Doesn't ring a bell. Sorry.
Because if that device ended up in the wrong hands, every remaining reality could collapse, and we'd all...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I must have accidentally
1.
picked up the designs, but you can have them back, free of charge. I'll scratch your back if you'll scratch mine.
Hey, come on.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Double KO.
Good medicine.
Dang it.
Double KO.
I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time. Efficient. Auto fire online.
We've been discovered!
Dang.
I'm
Damn it, it's a stand. Please assist.
good medicine. Just what the doctor ordered. It's too easy when you never miss.
So anyway,
Spirit pulls me back to battle.
I guess the first one I want to talk about is, so I don't know if anybody has personally experienced this, but
Better stop that vehicle.
I mean, if you have, I mean, I get it. It's brutal.
They've made it halfway.
Lost where I was going.
Stop them.
But my question is has any of you, did you ever go to a good school back in the day and You know, you
My spirit pulls me
you
back to
wasn't
battle.
popular or nothing. You know, you were still an outcast, but like you did have people you would talk to, and it wasn't really.
There's still a chance to stop them.
It wasn't really like intense brutal. Like, I mean, it was still brutal, but like it was like it wasn't like the brutalest like it could get, right? Like, so my question is, has anybody ever had like been to like did anybody go to a school like that? Sorry, and then like you had like something happened, and then like you had to move away,
Judge.
and then
Never miss.
you moved to another area,
We win this is together.
and went to a new school, and you just didn't fit in. You didn't have no friends there. You were the biggest outcast. You know, like
My spirit
maybe you were
pulls me
bullied.
back to battle.
You just didn't fit in, right? Like you didn't. It was brutal, right? Like, sorry, I'm trying to post this. Post this in the Discord server.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's like, it's really brutal because, you know, you're familiar with like, you know, the old school, like
Enemies are here.
even simple down to the simple stuff like hall layout or just maybe just the people in general, and it's like you go to this new place, right, and it's like, you know, it's absolutely very unforgiving, very brutal, right? Like you don't
They're desperate. Use it.
like you don't you just don't fit in no matter what you do, right? Like
The final 10 seconds.
and you know,
Problem solved.
that was me, honestly. You know, I used to go to this good school back in the 2000s, right? And you know, I had what you would call, you know, friends at the time, and I mean, I never liked school really to begin with, but like, you know, I'd have people I'd talk to, and certain moments, and like the classrooms, or you know, like it could be something small even, but
Pick your hero.
when you go to the new school
I'm
though,
not judging.
it's like, you know,
Meow.
that all changes. Like, and it doesn't change for like the good for you. It sadly it changes for the bad. But you know, it goes to show that you take it for granted. I mean, I'm not necessarily you take school for granted, but like you.
So, you're the girl who stole Gambit's heart. Color me impressed.
Didn't have to steal it, sugar. He gave it to me willingly.
A thief of his caliber rarely lets their guard
Hold
down.
on, I'm trying to collect my thought.
You two must have something really
Gosh.
special.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm
Like,
on a lot of most wanted lists. Hope I make it onto yours.
What am I trying to even say here?
They're sneaking from behind already. Anyone willing to help?
Like, I done lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, y'all. This video's freaking stupid, I guess.
Coming through.
Remember, the old soldiers never die.
Psionic burst. Well, who do we have here?
Alright, trying to freaking concentrate. Like, you know, when you go to this new school, right, like, it's...
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
You'll sit there, right, it's like, you know, you'll say you, like, get there in the middle of school or whatever, like, it's whatever, you know, your first day on this new school, and it's like, you sit there very awkwardly, like, you know, like, you just don't really want to be there, you know, because you're wanting to go back to, like, you know, where you went before, right? Like, you don't know anything about this place, bro. Like, this school, you don't know anything about it, and when you're that age, and it's like, you know, and never been to it, it's like, you look around and you see just like, you know, you may get bad vibes off a lot of the people there, or you may, like, not really see anybody you want to talk with, and it's like, somebody may not even talk to you either. Like, I remember this girl, you know, when I switched schools, like, from my, like, school that I wanted to go to, you know, this girl, her name was, like, Brittany, right? And she kept, like, just eyeing me and stuff, and, like, I don't know why, but I think she might have been into me or something, I don't know, but there was actually 3 of them. One of the girls, I don't even remember her name, but, like, one of them was like Brittany, and then the other one was like Megan, right? Like, and you know, like, I remember it was like algebra class, right? Like, I was just so bored in there, bro, because it's like, I was in a new place, and it was like, you know, a place that I obviously hated. Like, I didn't like it, man. Like, I got bad vibes from the town. I got bad vibes from the place in general. Like, I didn't like it, you know, and those years of school were hell for me, but, like, the thing is like, you know, I would sit there and I would be in this algebra class, and I remember, you know, I had like a note tossed to me, and then it was, you know, I didn't even really see who threw it. All I knew it was one of those girls, right?
Born and raised and proud of it.
Like, so, like, I was like looking at them, you know, and I was trying to figure out which one it was, because, like, I didn't want to give it to the wrong one. And then it was like the other one, like, threw me a note too, and they said the same thing, like, hey, you're new here, right? And I was like, I wrote back, I was like, yeah, sadly. And they was like, what do you mean by that? And
4, 3, 2.
I was like, I just want to go back to where I'm from. I don't want to be here.
I'm more than 100 years old. Never would have imagined that.
She was like, well, I get that, but sometimes we can't change our circumstances. I was, I wrote back. I was like, yeah, sad but true, but that doesn't mean, I don't want to do it. But anyway, like, so I'm like, passing notes back and forth for this Brittany and this Megan, right? And this Brittany, she was like, you're pretty cute, and it's like, I don't really like dating women that's like named Brittany because, like, everything I've seen from, like, people, like, women named Brittany, I've not seen anything good, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, they all seem to be, like, the ones I've met seem to be really toxic. Like, I don't know what it is about that name, but, like, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's probably some good ones out there, though. But, like, me and this girl's just, like, passing notes back and forth. I didn't really think she was that all attractive. And then, she was like, you're cute and stuff like that. I was like, I guess, not really, but, like, I'm just an active man, bro.
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I mean, that's what I would have said if I'd known what that was back then, but, like, it goes to show that, like, even when you, like, move to a new school, like, sometimes you may get people trying to throw notes at you or something, like, but, like, it doesn't really mean anything. But anyway, like, she was like, oh, we should hang out after school, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, I'm good. She was like, why? I was like, look, I'll be honest, I don't really care.
I'm starting from scratch.
And then, but Megan asked this, and she was like, what do you mean you don't care? I was like, I just don't care about any of this. I don't care about anybody here. I don't care about this. I don't care about this class. I don't care about none of it, bro. I just want to go home. And, it's like, the next day, it was like, this Megan, she stopped throwing notes to me because I just pretty much told her I just wasn't interested, bro. Like, crazy thing is, she, like, she was like, well, if you ever change your mind, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna change my mind, really. Anyway, but, like, me and this Brittany just keep passing notes back, right? And it's like, I read her, like, actions and stuff, like how she behaves in front of other people, and I didn't like it. I think she was, like, trying to talk to multiple men at once, but anyway, so I was like, I threw her one last note, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just not interested. And then it was like, when I said I wasn't interested, I noticed, like, this chick started, like, bullying me, right? Like, she tried to anyway. Like, she, like, with her toxic group of friends, like, and I knew these people were toxic the moment I laid eyes on them, bro. Like, because I just know how to read body language, right? I go by vibes and, auras and all that mess, right? But, like, I remember later that day, it's like, I went home and I, like, played video games, and it's like, I was asked, like, how was the first day of the school? I was like, I hated it. It's terrible. Like, I want to go back to where I'm from. I just want to go back. Like, I don't want to be here. I hate this place. It's like, I still hate that place, too. But, like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, it's just brutal. Like, and I decline them respectfully too, right? Like, And then, you know, this is the same school where I told my story about, like, one of my exes before, where I talked about, like, this woman named Georgia Lee, right? Like, I told everybody I threw, like, a note to her in, like, art class, and, you know, that's how we began talking and whatnot, and, because... You know, at the time, she looked damn good, you know. But, that was toxic too, right?
Never let the black cat cross your path.
I mean...
30 seconds
but like...
attack. Get ready.
Look at you, golden boy. You look like something I'd steal from a museum.
What does not belong to you?
It's like, another thing too,
You might
it's
think
like,
that until you roll around in a pile of expensive stolen jewelry.
a lot of these people, they just started,
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them.
just like trying to bully and crap, right? Like, and it's like, you know, because I just rejected their advances, right? Like, I mean, I didn't want this Britney chick, man. Like, I didn't even think she was good looking, bro. Like, I mean... And then come to find out, she, like, later got on, like, meth or something. It's like... Yeah, man, I mean, you know, the actions never lie, man. The body language never lies, bro. Like, it just tells you, you know, you just see what it's telling you, right?
Still got a few lives left.
It's kind of like a camera. You can't lie to a camera. It just shows you what's been put in front of it. That's the way your eyes work, bro. Like, but it's like, you know, I was missing my school, bro. Like, I just didn't want to go to that dang stupid school, bro. Like, and it was like I ended up just dropping out, bro, because it got so bad, bro. Like,
I'm starting from scratch.
I mean, maybe I probably would have finished school if I'd stayed in like the school that I used to go to, man. I mean, honestly, I probably wouldn't have. Honestly, I probably would have just kept going. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. I just didn't care, bro. I mean, I don't regret it either. But like, it's like, I mean, you know, when you move from like a place that you felt like a sense of belonging, it's like, you know, I still go to this town, bro. Like, I actually went to the library of this town like not too long ago, bro. And it's like, I just kind of wanted to just break down and cry, honestly, because like the guy that like worked there, like, you know, back when I was a teenager, you know, he still works there to this day. Like, I had a conversation with him, and he was like, man, dude, you've really grown up. And I was like, yeah, I know, man. Like, but like, yeah, dude, we had a little bit of a talk. And it's just like, you know, kind of talking a little bit about how times changed and just time just flown by, man. Like, you know, he looks a lot older too, bro. Like, you know, like, I mean, I'm not like crapping on his looks or anything, but like, you know, you can tell he's aged, man. Like, it's like, you know, he was a good guy. He's a good guy, bro. Like, like, I don't know, man. I just felt like breaking down, bro. Like, just really missing it too. Like, And then I even went to the same spot where I told like the story of like on YouTube. I went to the same spot that was behind there, bro. Like, you know, where I talked about, you know, I'd put the pumpkin in the road and kind of like hide behind the air conditioner, and this guy come over there and I started circling around the air conditioner and he didn't even know I was there. Like I saw that spot again. It was like, bro, I just wanted to cry, man, because I don't know, man. It's just my inner child just, I don't know, it was crying to go home, you know. Place where you're from and stuff, you know, like that you fit in and you belonged and stuff. And I mean, I guess I probably wouldn't feel this way if I could move to where I wanted to move, you know, to Japan, but kind of talking about like my current situations, but like, you know,
beholds the god of thunder.
I just wanted to break down and cry because it just, I don't know, man, like it just brought back a lot of like memories, nostalgia. It brought back a lot, bro, like it's just, man, dude, it's like I don't know, man, it's just like
Born again.
it's like, you know, I even looked up my old home too, like on Google Maps, bro. Like back in, I looked up, I was able to go back to like 2008. Like you can go back in time on Google Maps, bro. Like it's like that right there. I'm gonna tell you now, that's not for the faint of heart, bro. It just kind of makes you just want to really just break down. I mean, I had some bullies at that school, but like, I just put them in their place, really, bro. Like, when I was there, like, when I moved, bro, it was like, I just didn't give a dang about nothing, bro.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Agent F1.
It's like,
I'm going in.
actually, where's some of these things? It's like, you know, honestly, like, I'll tell you this too. Like, if someone was to hand me a piece of paper and like a pen and it would say draw your old home, like, bro, I could literally do it. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I could do it room for room. I could tell you where all the windows were at, where everything was at. Like, I could do it, bro. Like, it's like, you know, just seeing that, bro. And then and to top it all off, you know, when I went back in time to 2008, bro, it's like I saw my mother's car like in front of the apartment, bro. It's like, bro, I'm gonna tell you now, that right there is not for the faint of heart. That was brutal. It was really brutal. Like, I wanted to see it, but it honestly kind of made me depressed, bro, because I just miss those days, man. I miss when things were more simple. It's just, I don't know, man. I mean, if you've ever done that, let me know in the comments below. But it's like, you know, yeah, that right there is...
Good times.
It's brutal, like... Now, I mean, there might be some people who honestly go to, like, a bad school and then they move and then the school, like, they go to is, like, better, right? Now, there's also situations like that, so, you know, I guess in that sense, you know, that would be good, I guess, you know, obviously. But it's like, you know, that's not how, it happened in reverse, like, it's like I had my whole hand, bro, and then it's like someone just played a Uno reverse card. Like, and just screwed the whole thing up, man.
Better stop that vehicle!
And it's like, you know, honestly, you know, it's like someone lives in that apartment though now, you know, obviously, that, like, I used to live in when I was a teenager, and it's like... I even I was with somebody and drove up in there, bro, and it's like, bro, I just wanted to break down. I just wanted to cry.
There's still a
Like,
chance to stop them.
I just miss it how it was, bro. I miss having, like, people to talk to, bro, like that. Like, I miss...
Now might be a good time to stop them.
There
I
you
miss it, man. Like, it's like,
Better stop that vehicle.
I also feel like, though, that most people that do end up doing this, like, they go to, like, a new school. Like, I've heard more stories of, like, the new school just being bad, but yet their old school was good that they liked, and then, you know, I've heard very few stories of, like, the school actually being better than what they had, right? Like, I've heard very few stories like that. Because, see, the thing is like, you know, you make all these, like, acquaintances or whatever you want to call them. I would call them acquaintances, like, because they're going to go their own way later in life, you know, so they're basically just acquaintances, but, like, I mean, yeah, sure, you spend a lot of time with them, you know, you might have been friends with, like, then, but, like, things change, you know, when it comes to, like, when they grow up and whatnot, but it's like, you know, you gotta start all over, bro. Like, when you move, it's like you gotta start all over on everything. You gotta start all over on, like, teachers. You gotta start all over on the people, the students, right? You gotta start all over on school credits. You got, you know, like, for that specific grade you're in. Like, you know, depending on the school. Like, the school I went to, that's what you had to do. It was like you were started on the credits for that grade, and it was like, I mean, they made it to where you could catch up fairly easily, but, like, if you were, you know, not special ed and autistic, you know, like I am, but, like, you know, that's the thing, you know, even special ed, bro, I was bullied in there. I was actually bullied in special ed in that school, bro, like, even by, like, people of, like, because it was like, you know, the way that special ed worked was people that just didn't want to do the work, they actually got to get in. So it wasn't just people who, like, had learning disabilities or
Did everyone miss me while I was off soaring through
autism or whatever. Like, it was just, I don't know, man. It was just, it was stupid the way they had it set up, bro. But, like, I just hated it, man. Like, it's like, you know, a lot of times I just took my Walkman with me, bro. Like, if you don't know what a Walkman is, it's like, It's like this little compact disc player. It plays like music CDs, right? Like, if you've been from the 2000s, you 90s and 80s, you know what I'm talking about. But, like, you know, I had one since the 2000s, and I remember I just took it with me, bro, like, and I just listened to, like, my metal music in it and stuff. I just didn't even pay no attention to nobody. And it's like, that kind of pissed a lot of the people off, like that Britney chick I told you about. Like, it just kind of pissed them off. Like, no matter what I did, I ended up pissing them off. Like, they just didn't like me. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm an Access man, I guess. I don't know. But
30 seconds before you attack.
I think, like, I think this Britney chick was, like, wanting me to sleep with her, though. That's kind of what I genuinely think, because the way she was acting, the friends she had, stuff like that. Like, they were that type, but, just wanting to, like, I don't know, like...
The battle starts in 5.
And it's like, I rejected her, bro. Like,
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I guess that's kind of funny, an Access man rejecting a woman, I guess, but...
Is a bad guy. No real difference between any of them.
She just wasn't good for me, like...
Our enemies are near.
And really the people that even that other girl, you know, the other girl that I talked about, that... You know, like, I passed the note to, bro. Like, man, I wish I didn't even do that, man. Like, that was just a nightmare, bro. Like...
Your powers are mine! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Double stride! Soul is mine! Two fists of the beast reclaiming our power. I'm hunkering down.
You know, and then, like, another story is, like... You know, we used to go to a thing, it was called, like, trade school. It's like where you're supposed to get, like, a trade or whatever, you know? Basically, like, a high middle class, like, normie job. Right.
You thought you could kill Jean Grey? Please.
It's like... You know, and then it's like another thing too, is like they had like a cooking class, and it's like, you know, I sat there and I thought about that, and it's like...
Keep going.
Why ain't parents teaching their kids how to cook? I mean, I know mine didn't. I taught myself how to cook, bro, like from YouTube and all that crap. Like, I mean, YouTube is pretty educational, so, but like, you know, that's kind of how I taught myself. I just, that or just winging it, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Just, it's brutal, bro. Like, it's like, you know, I didn't fit in none of them places, and I remember they'd say, you know, when we got off the trade school bus, you know, like, when we got back to town from trade school, we had to go back into the school and wait for like 3 o'clock, and it was like, you know, usually we'd get around like, back around like 2:20, 2:30, like, and it's like, you know, I never did that, and like the principal like kept talking about it, like, y'all are supposed to wait. You know, and it's like, I never waited, bro. I just started walking home, bro, because I just didn't want to be there. Any moment I saw that I could escape that place, bro, I did it. I mean, I'm not even joking, man. Like, I hated it. But Oh, you have? Yeah, that's... Yeah, it sucks. I mean, like, you know... Sorry, I just saw that. But, like, you know, like, it's just...
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Sometimes the messages will pop up twice.
Behold my cosmic might.
Like, yeah, it's brutal nonetheless. Like, you know, you're being the new kid having to start all over and like a new environment, bro. Like, it's just, it's rough, man. And I remember, like, when I arrived to the town too, bro. Like, it was like, gosh, it was like 9, 10 o'clock at night, bro. Like, and
30 seconds before you attack.
I just went to bed because I was depressed. I just went to bed. I didn't feel like doing anything.
Every planet I've visited whispers about you.
And I went walking the next day to just look at the crappy town. It's just small, crappy town, nothing in it.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Like, like, and I thought to myself, wow, this is a place like you would want to move if you just wanted to die. Like, if even that, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, it's low in crime, but I mean, the reason why is there's just nothing here, bro. Like,
Jean Grey, please.
but like, you know, I went walking and I was like, my gosh, I was like, I cannot believe the circumstance I'm in. I honestly thought that. I started talking to myself, bro. Like, I was like, I cannot believe the circumstance I am in. I am in this crappy place. And it was like, you know,
Daredevil, don't need yours. Someone's shooting at us.
and as time went on, I just started learning more bad things about the town, the people. I mean, the people in the other town wasn't perfect either. There was a lot of bad people there too, but like, I mean, it was more better than the town I moved to, right, at the time. And like, it's just, you know, and I feel like it played a big part of like the way my life turned out. Like, to a degree, like, what I mean is, like, you know, I just, I don't know, I'm a little older now, and I don't know, I'm just a lonely man, bro. Like, just like a lonely man with like no friends. No connections, nothing, bro. Like,
Let the devil out!
nobody to help, nothing. You know, where I live now, and like, I mean, I guess it probably would have turned that way eventually. You know, in the town that, like, I grew up in, but I mean, it was good while it lasted, you know, and
Yeah, Magneto!
A nice deep freeze.
Now, Magneto.
I don't know, there's kind of like, I kind of want to just go see my old school again, bro. Like,
Reborn again. Good times.
But it's like, you know, I don't know, man. I mean, the normies are there too, bro, but... I don't know, man. I just... I don't know, it kind of just makes me wonder if, like, you know, if I didn't move from that gosh forsaken town, like, if I ever would have met, like, the woman that just caused me, like, a lot of trauma. Like, it really makes me, I sit and think about that quite a lot, actually, like, you know, would I have still met her, like...
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you better stop that vehicle!
Let the devil.
Another hit for Luna Snow. Step aside.
Gotta find that sniper before you get hurt.
I am ready to put on a show.
I don't know, man, like...
I've come back from way worse.
A long distance attack? Watch out. Take everything!
Win it, hand!
Getting hurt. Too easy. You stop them in their tracks!
Someone's shooting at us.
I don't know, man, like, just... If you have those moments, just cherish them, bro, like, for real.
I've come back from way worse.
Cause, like, I mean, it does make you wonder, bro, like... If you've been in this situation, if, like, things would turn out differently to a degree, like... I mean, it's probably more than likely for people like us, you know, that it just turns out the same anyway, but, like... I don't know, I guess one could freaking hope, bro, I don't know, man, like... I just miss it. I don't know. I don't know. This video is probably stupid. I don't know.
Let the devil out!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
It's like, I don't know, like... You just sit there and kind of wonder things, bro. Like, because I really wonder if, like, you know... Would I have really met this girl, Victoria, like, that I talked about in another video? Would I have ever met her if, like, I'd stayed in that town? Like, could I have dated someone else and, like, totally avoided that? Or maybe avoided, like, maybe still probably have dealt with a bad experience, but like maybe not as bad.
Leave it to me.
I mean, you think those things, you know, about like if you got this like trauma and crap, right? Like, but I don't know. This video's stupid, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, see ya.